brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Titans and the Jets coming up next.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the New York Jets. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Now Hall to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Well, Charles, you look at this offense. They're the #1 seed, a Super Bowl favorite, but it's hard to avoid the topic that this is a rookie quarterback under center making his first ever postseason appearance. Any concern level there?
Well, I would think that we'd all have some concern because, you know, a rookie quarterback, that's just not normal, right? But I think I'd be a lot more concerned if they were the 6 or 7 seed and had to go on the road and play in a hostile environment. What if it was cold outside? But here you got a guy who's been solid all year, led them to all those wins, #1 seed. They have unquestioned belief in it. They also feel like they have a responsibility to help carry them around as well.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Henry. Finding Hardman here over the middle.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Straight ahead is Hall. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
2nd down and 4.
Back to throw. Henry.
Throw right side, Wilson.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself in meetings, just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about his performance, and it's showing.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. On 3rd and 2, Henry.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Touchdown! Tyler Conklin from 8 yards out.
And the Jets are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Well,
let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the...
Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He connected on all 5 of his throws on that opening drive and finished it with a touchdown pass as they begin here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And hang on here. We've got an injured player, and that's the running back, Breece Hall. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry now for Pierre Strong. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The give now to Abanikanda. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. Well, they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. On the handoff, Abanikanda. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Operating from the gun, Henry. Here's a diving catch right side. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Henry. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because
he had connected on his first 8 passes until the interception ended that streak. And they'll start anew, 1st and 10 here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Wilson's got it on the crossing route.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 18. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hall on a give up the middle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 55 yards yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. They'll run with Hall. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, front 5, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking.
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And some room to work. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where, well, look around. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
63 yards receiving for him now. That last catch good enough for a 1st down. A give running right is Hall. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Excellent job on the tackle for loss by Harold Landry, shooting into the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Off play action. Henry. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Here is 3rd down and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up from the 31. Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Henry. Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone will come free.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now we've got a stoppage for an injured player, and that appears to be Garrett Wilson, who is shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Flush to his right. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 78 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Ball again on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Throwing on 1st down. Henry over the middle, complete. That's Davis. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. A handoff for Hall. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Off the play fake. Henry steps away. Open man here is Conklin. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Give to Hall running right. Avoids him at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Off play action. Henry. McCole Hardman. Touchdown Jets. Nicole Hardman. 28 yards. And the Jets continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. And New York set to take the field. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. The run on 1st down gets them a couple up to the 27.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Jets on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Henry. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been out.
New York's offense back out there and set to go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And what do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This one caught by Davis. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hall. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And gets by him, and now a little daylight. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he will have a Jets first down, and that should just about do it.
It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. So with that knee, they take care of business in the divisional round. They'll be back here at home next weekend. One more hurdle to get to the big show.
The good feelings, they just keep coming. They get to ride that wave for at least 1 more week because they have their big prize in their eyes, and that's getting into the Super Bowl. But they have to win next week after winning this one.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
Ready! Hot, hot! Come on, set! Ready? Ready! Set! Ready! Check, go!